Hey guys, Rapid Start 12 here, back at it again with another lighting video. And today we're doing something a little bit different. Today I just thought I would record a full-length video of going to a thrift store around here and seeing if there's any cool lighting stuff there. So anyway, without further ado, I am going to cut to a time lapse of us driving to the thrift store. Here we go. Alright, we are here. So this is the thrift store that my mom is going to be going into. That one's actually just like a clothing store. That one's just like a clothing thrift store, so there's not going to be any lighting in there. However, there is this one. This is the one I went to recently to get those CFLs. Like that weird Lights of America one and that little 5-watt one. Wonder if they have any more of those still here. They had a whole bunch last time, and I definitely still need to get another one of those because that one was end of life. But I also got that dimmable CFL here. So we're gonna go ahead and come in here and see if they have anything. Alright, and then back here is where all of the stuff I'm interested in is. Alright, we made it. So this is where all of the stuff that interests me is. Take a look here. This place seems to be one of the better thrift stores around here. They have a lot of cool stuff here. So here is where all of the light bulbs are. So we'll go ahead and take a look. This is interesting. This was here last time. As you can tell, they want a ridiculous amount of money for it. $13. That's ridiculous. But this is a vintage Westinghouse high-pressure sodium bulb. Put this down here and take this out of here to show you. There it is, 400 watt high pressure sodium. There's the etch on it. That's cool, but way too expensive. So we'll put that back there. Here's a GE freeway bulb. It's kind of beat up and it looks modern, so I'm not gonna get that. This is cool. That's a nice old looking bulb there in package. I might get that. Ooh. Are these actually vintage? They might be. That's cool. And there's the rest of the stuff. Oh yes, they have these still. So I might get one or two more of these and see if they are, if those aren't end of life. Here's a Sylvania 20 watt electronic CFL. That's cool. Oops. Here's 3000K, that's interesting. Globe CFL, they've got two as well. I mean, they have two of them there. Light Vision Saver tube. Huh. We'll take a look at that. Get it out of here. I could turn this on. That's cool. I might get that. we'll see what we can get here. That thing looks European. Only 50 cents. I'm definitely gonna have to get that. That's cool. This bulb is either very old or very cheap and modern, because it doesn't have an X on it. It's probably modern. Not that much stuff here, but they got some cool stuff. Oh, there's the... Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, I'm getting this. How much do they want for it? It's a complete pack of them. That is beautiful. Packaging is perfect. Wow. We'll figure it out here. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff here that they have. This thing I think was here last time. One of those remote controlled outlet things. This one is only 2-prong and the remote. I don't see the remote anywhere here, so probably long gone. That's a weird switch plate. I've never really understood like the intent of these. Like, is it just supposed to be decorative? It really seems weird to me. These decorative, like, why would you want to make your switch plate look like a washer? That's really weird. Now there's some switches up here. Nice old Leviton switch. Has a satisfying click to it. I think this is like a dimmer or something. That's old. That's cool. Definitely some kind of dimmer because it has like that smooth to it. That's a very clicky, snappy switch. That's nice. This one looks really old. Slater. And here's another one. That switch is really small. Look at that. Same thing. Cool. I think this is like supposed to go in place of your switch to make it so that there's no switch. Those things are for like your stream reliefs inside the box. Just lots of odds and ends here. Different cables for computers and such. I wonder if there's any computer power cords. If they're cheap enough, I might get one in case I find a fixture and need a cord for it. Here's one. It's white. It's interesting. Do they not put prices on things here? That one's kind of basic. That's a weird, like, plug that they've got on there. It's a replacement, obviously. Looks really old, too. It's TE. That's cool. It's just kind of weird, though, that they did that. Oh, that. Okay, if this is cheap enough, that's a steal. This is like a real appliance replacement cord. You have to see how expensive that is. Because that's better than a computer cord. Those are expensive, you know. Those are very expensive for some reason. An older power strip here. This one is very cheap and yellow. Jeez, what did they do to this? Looks like they have some kind of like 12-volt situation going on here or something with a 120-volt plug. Is this a dimmer? Or something? No, it looked kind of like one of those plugs like on a dimmer, but it's an extension cord. An older one, to be precise, with these weird plugs on it. An old looking replacement plug. Oh, it's actually not that old. It looks pretty new. That's old. Not that I would really use stuff like that, but it even has a thing on it. What? That's cool. This thing is old though. That's really cool how it has that thing on it. I thought it was only on modern cords. This looks like something that would go on like some rope lights or something. Yeah, definitely some kind of cheap Christmas light cord of some kind. Oops. Oh, there's more than one in here. Huh, on this one the thing is still yellowed, but the plug itself isn't. That's interesting. Yeah, lots of older extension cords here. They have this thing, which is a more modern remote plug here. Again, where's the remote? Then here is this is like one of those infuser things that plugs into the wall and then it puts out essential oils. Yeah. What's that?
Sorry, I forgot I had garbage.
Ceiling fan box. Fan rated, obviously. Don't want to use a regular fixture box with a fan. That's not good. Looks like pretty much everything of interest in here that interests me. Here's some Ethernet cables of varying types. That one's even got like a splitter on it, or like an extender on it. A green telephone cord, that's interesting. And then this thing, this is a really weird telephone plate. That's super weird. But yeah. Where's that nice old switch? That one that was very clicky. Nice quick switch. Here's a modern decor switch, just as clicky. Another one of those older looking ones, like a smaller. That's another like modern switch. That one's kind of hard to do there, huh? VGA to DVI adapter. Look at all those DVI holes on there. Whoa. That is old. Okay, that's coming home with me. That is cool. We'll have to see what I can take home with me, but yeah, lots of cool stuff here. I'll go ahead and pick some stuff out here. And real quick, before we go, I just wanted to show some of the lighting in this place. So in the main area here, we have all of these F96 T12 slimline strip lights of varying types. As you can tell here, this one's a little more low profile, while this one hangs down more, so maybe that one's a replacement. But yeah, unfortunately, these are not very well maintained. It appears as if they just leave the bulbs in as they burn out because there's barely any of them working here. But the nice part is that it does create a nice calming atmosphere here. One looks like Cool White Deluxe or something. That's a pretty color. It's just Cool White / C Watt Miser. There's one down here. Has a daylight bulb in it. Looks like a pretty bluish daylight deluxe color. That's nice. This one looks very old. That one might be Cool White and very old. Wonder if it's an energy saver or a regular one. But it's old. Too bad these are so poorly maintained. Here's one where there's an alto and a one that appears very dim. There's one down there. Another one with a Cool White and a daylight bulb over here. Just one sec. That's a very pinkish Cool White bulb. And then in some of these smaller rooms, they have like these wraparounds. This one was actually being serviced last time I was here. And then there's these wraparounds in the other rooms. This one has its cover removed. Cool White Plus and a Cool White Plus Alto. Also in Sylvania. More weird little ceiling fan in there. Absolutely. And then in this room. So I'll go ahead and pick out a couple things here and we'll get going. Alright, this is what I'm getting and I'll talk more about it when I get home. Lots of cool vintage stuff. This is a steal, okay? That is a perfect cord right there. So yeah. Okay, we'll get going. Alright, my mom is paying for all that stuff inside right now, but there is something out here that's really cool that I would like to show you guys, and it's that. Yes, that is a fluorescent street light. One of two that I know of in town here. Make sure there's no cars coming in. It doesn't look like there are, so we can just walk right across and come over here where the fluorescent street light is. Look at that really rusted pole. That's cool. And there it is. That thing is awesome. There's two of them here. There's this one, and then there's another one in another part of town. It's by like an old gas station looking type canopy, but it's really small. I'm not sure if this uses T12 or T17 or what. I think it might be T17 because the tube in there looks really thick. But yeah, just thought I'd share that. Super rare and cool these days. Awesome fluorescent street light. Super cool. There's some lights over there. I'll show those, I suppose. There's those as well. Not that I'm really interested in that kind of lighting stuff, but I guess I'll show it anyway, just because it's there. All the interesting stuff is inside. There's this light here. That one's falling apart. Some of these have no bulbs in them. This one has like an incandescent bulb and some CFLs. Incandescent bulbs in there. Yeah, so there's those lights. They're not exactly recommended here. So power strip and an indoor extension cord. And it's all outdoors. That's not good. But yeah, there's some more space out here where they keep like furniture and stuff. What's this? Is this like a commercial refrigerator of some kind? That's cool. It's probably a steel too. There's lots of odds and ends. Looks like more electrical switch plates and stuff here. Like Ethernet thing and or phone line rather. Connector there. A hose. That one's all kinked up. Look at that. That's not good. Appliances like washers, dryers, all that sort of thing. Some random stone pieces. Lots of cool stuff out here for sale. And of course all that cool lighting stuff in there. This seems to be one of the best places around here to find lighting stuff. Lots of cool stuff here. Remember I went here last year one time, but I didn't really look very closely and thought that there was no lighting here until I went again earlier this month and found that room and all of the cool stuff in there. But yeah, my mom's ready to go. Ooh, what kind of lights are on there? Looks like halogen lights. But my mom's ready to go, and yeah, so I guess I'll get going. Here's some F40 T8s being run on magnetic ballast here at Winn-Dixie. That's awesome. Look at all those. F40 T8, alright. F40 T8s are very rare. And then they just have F42 T8s in the freezers here. They're kind of poorly maintained, but they're alright. Yeah. F32 T8s. And then unfortunately, most of the store here is LED everywhere, which is too bad. I hate LED. But at least they kept some fluorescent, especially in the fridges. You would think that this would be like the first thing that they would convert to LED, but I guess not. More burned out ones. They use those stupid sockets with the push-in for U-bends, but with the linear tubes. I hate when they do that. Oh, it's a fail LED. Or a fail LED. Or failed. It's flickering so bad. Oh. And here is everything I got at the thrift store, laid out very nicely. I suppose we will start over here on the left and make our way over to the right. Here we have a nice old pack of GE 25 watt G16.5 incandescent bulbs. Now, as you can tell, someone's already been in here before, because you can see the tape there. So someone's been in here before. And that bulb is obviously not original. Not sure what that bulb is, but we'll go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. As you can tell, I got it for $1. I'll just peel that off there. I mainly got this for the packaging. The packaging is cool. Here's that no-name 40-watt bulb. This one's boned out. I can see the filament flopping around in there. That's too bad. And then here's another bulb, which also looks used because it has the paint splatter on it. But we'll remove it. This one's an Abco. You probably can't read anything on there, but it's an Abco 40 watt as well. Filament appears to still be intact in here, so I actually have my socket here. Through an adapter here. Oops. Here we go. And we'll just test some bulbs I got here today, including this one. Let's go ahead and plug that in and see if this bulb works. It does. I'll have to somehow get that paint off there, but it's nice. Look at that. We did benefit from a nice bulb. I love the soft white coating on that bulb too. That soft white coating is really nice. So we'll put that there with the packaging there. We'll put them back in the packaging. We'll put them back in here. Too bad this other 40-watt bulb doesn't work, and too bad this doesn't have the original bulbs in it, but it's cool. And it was cheap. Only $1 for that. And the packaging is cool. It was mainly for the packaging. Here is possibly one of the coolest finds. 2 nice old Marvel 2000-hour incandescent bulbs. These are 40 watts. As you can see, they have nice blue glass insulators. There's the Echelon one. We'll take one out. I'll show you the other there. We'll take this one out. Probably the first time this has ever been out. Look at that. 40 watt, 120 volt. Made in USA. And look at that insulator. See-through. That's cool. So we will grab our socket over here. Unscrew that adapter. And put in this bulb. This is a beautiful old bulb. This is like amazing. They had a couple there that were kind of ruined too, but I noticed this good pack there, so I decided to get it. Wow, that is beautiful. It's frosted, not soft white. Very nice. Of course, I have all the lights on in here too. That is a beautiful vintage bulb. That is awesome. There's another one in there too. Oh, beautiful. I love it. Here is a brand new pack of 4-watt nightlight bulbs from GE. Got it for 50 cents. Super. This is a 2000s style packaging. Whoops. That's not good. Is there a price on here? I don't see anything. I'm not sure what this was for, but the whole trip was like $10. Here we have a European MR11 12 volt 20 watt halogen bulb. You can see there. Got it for 50 cents. It was made in Germany. And this is not a US market bulb. This is a German market bulb apparently. Which is super cool to have here. Of course, I live in Florida, so you don't see this kind of thing every day. Here it is. Look at that beautiful etch on there. That's super cool. You can barely see it on camera, but it's there. Look at that tiny, cute little halogen capsule in there. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, how cute. Just a cute little bulb. Cute little bulb. Here we have two more of the ProLume 5 watt CFLs. I'm hoping at least one of these is an end of life, so we'll go ahead and test them now. Here, let me get a two-way adapter that I have so we can just... Whoops, sorry about that. My phone ran out of storage. I really need to upload some videos onto my hard drive that I have. That works with my phone. But anyway, I got this thing here. So we're just going to screw... Jeez, can my phone stop running out of storage? Anyway, I have this screwed in now, so we're just going to screw in both of these CFLs and hope one of them is not end of life. They had another one too, but I decided to get two, not three, just to see if at least one of these two will work and not flash and flicker. And flicker like on a magnetic ballast, even though it's on electronic ballast. Alright, so moment of truth in 3, 2, 1. These ones work! Yes! These ones work. Okay, it's good that I got back there before these were all gone so that I could get some that worked. But yeah, I can't believe I picked out one that was end of life there. I picked out the one that looked the best that they had there, but apparently sometimes you just can't go off looks on this sort of thing because it was end of life. We got two switches here. This one is a nice old Leviton snap switch, just on off. Listen to that beautiful sound. That's awesome. And then here we have another nice old switch. A Sierra, I think this is a demo switch. This switch is very old. Oh, as you can tell, I got this for 50 cents. Got this one for 50 cents as well. Super deals. And finally, possibly the best thing of the bunch. I already said that was the best thing, but another best thing is this cord. This thing is ready to wire. It's like 6 feet long. It has the flat plug on it. It's brand new. And it even comes with all the accessories here. They're all just wrapped on there. Comes with all the accessories. You got 3 wire nuts and a string leaf. These are some nice wire nuts. It's like they can accommodate pretty heavy gauge wire too. 3 of them, because of course it's a 3 wire cord. And a string leaf, like the one that's on here, on there, the strip light. That's cool that they include this, so I don't have to get my own, you know. So, yeah. Super deal on a cord. Got it for $3. $3. That's it. This cord is worth like the whole trip and then some. That cord is worth the whole trip. So it's nice having such a nice cord on hand for fixtures. But yeah. The whole trip cost under $10. Super trip. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Until next time.